Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy. In last week's, or the last episode, I talked about reputation. Take a look. Take a look at it. Reputation. This episode, I want to talk about consistency of practice. Now, much has been said about Lean, Six Sigma, things of that nature. The small businesses, yes, okay, that's nice. You find somebody who can talk about that to you. There are a number of great companies, Value Added, 616, and many others. So there's some good companies out there that can talk that stuff to you. But what I want to talk to you about is something that is deep. And this deepness is this. There's two things that's going to drive you to success. Probably three. The first is having something somebody wants to buy. Okay, goods or services that somebody wants to buy. Second is a reputation that is excellent, an excellent reputation. People will get it because you are who you are. You say what you're going to say and you do what you're going to do, and those things are consistent. So your reputation is going to drive that. Now, the third thing is, and it links to reputation, is consistency of practice. Not only do you do what you're going to do, but they can rely on what you're going to do as being excellent, whether it's administratively excellent, whether it is operationally excellent, whether it's outcome excellence. The excellence is going to be seen, and which then improves the reputation. So those are important characteristics of a quality business, let alone for a small business, an excellent and superbly run small business. Now, why is this important? Because the people who you are appealing to want to trust you. They can't trust you if you're unreliable or if you have inconsistent outcomes. Your outcomes have to be consistent. You have to be reliable. And that doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means you have to be reliable so that in the event of a problem, you can go to the business and they will solve your problem. They will solve it. But if you have no consistency of purpose, no focus, no striving toward excellence, you run the risk of not providing the satisfaction necessary to retain customers. So customer retention is rooted in those three things that I talked about. Having something that somebody wants to actually buy, a reputation that suggests and excellence, and then a continuity, consistency of practice that would call people to come back to see you. Now, in best value determinations in contracting, that is important. You want to know what you're going to get every time you go to that business. Now, let me give you an example. Here's an example. Now, I've gone to Cracker Barrel. Today is Father's Day for those who don't know, or who do know, Father's Day. And my wife took me out to Cracker Barrel and we were going to get something. Now she orders pancakes with blueberries. So she orders that. Now, consistently, the pancakes come out in a particular way. Blueberries interspersed, sort of an equal dispersion, and then the edges are crispy. Now, for those who really like crispy things like that, it's kind of like the piece on, I don't know, Silence of the Lambs, where he's talking about fava beans, So she likes that. She likes it a lot. But they didn't come out that way. Now, historically, they have. And that's what we've been accustomed to. This time, not so much. So we bring this to the attention of the server, who then goes to the cook and to a manager. Eventually, we get that off the bill. But more importantly is this. What does it do in regards to damage to our understanding of relationship to Cracker Barrel or to you, a small business? It's this. You have an expectation of excellence. When you fail, the customer goes, well, that's odd. They've never done that before. Wonder why they're doing it now. Wonder if they got any problems. So this is where you, as a small business, if you screw up, get the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt would say, well, maybe it is just a bad day. Now, we will go back to Cracker Barrel, because not all Cracker Barrels are the same. But we do know this, is that if it is not good next time, we may go, maybe we won't go there again. We won't spend our money with that business. Now, what does that do with the other, 1,275 more stores that are out there? It probably paints a picture for them of something they don't do. They are consistent, which then goes back to the idea of reputation, which I talked about, is that the problem with one overshadows all the good that the others do of that same company or same brand. So brand is important because brand quality is important. You want consistency of practice, and that's why you do what you do. Another example, McDonald's. They're not known for their best, the culinary fare of foods, but they are known for consistency. Now, debate the quality aspect of it, but they are consistent. Generally speaking, they're consistent and generally fast. So you want fast and consistent, that's what you get. If you want fast and good, well, maybe you want to go elsewhere or pay more. The old adage on, you want speed or quality or cheap. Which one of those are you going to give up? Because you're going to get 2, not 3. Going back to this here, keep in mind that your consistent outcome reflects on everyone, not only yourself, but everyone of your brand. So as you do business with the notion that you want to get repeat business, but you also don't want to poison the pool because you've screwed up. That's on you. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out.
Thank you for watching The Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is The Contracting Guy. I'm out.